Well, hello. This is October 5th, 2024, with a brief entrepreneurial news minute. I'll try to keep it 60 seconds or at least close to that. Looking at an article recently coming out of the Wall Street Journal by Ruth Simon, September 25th, 2024, talked about the impact of the Federal Reserve's rate cut and what it might have on small businesses. And when rates go up, of course, it's a real negative on small businesses, but for when they come down, that can be just as positive as the opposite. Why is that? Well, the impact on small business is primarily because it has such an impact on the financing structure of small business. While we hear a lot about venture capital, equity financing, a majority of businesses, I'm going to say 70, 80, 90% of small businesses, those businesses that are less than 500 employees, that typically use debt financing to finance their, especially their startup, but finance the ongoing operation. Uh, Number one, of course, is credit card debt. Secondly, is the mortgage, personal mortgage or home equity loan, home equity line of credit on the entrepreneur or entrepreneur's home loan, personal home. The business might have a line of credit for receivables, inventory, and such. Banks will sometimes issue term loans for equipment, buildings, and such. And then finally, there are the business development companies that provide asset-based loans. All of these are tied to interest rates, which, of course, the interest rates usually are reflected either by LIBOR, the London Interbank borrowing rate, or through the Federal Reserve rate, which serves as kind of the foundation. So when that rate cut takes place, almost all of these, majority of these types of financing mechanisms will see their rate drop by 0.5%, or the business may refinance at lower rates. So there's a great impact from that. See you tomorrow.